Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Blue and black. Hits one! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Rabiot. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Defenders on the back foot. He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be.
And the finish! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Shaw. Juventus are 3-0 behind, but 3/4 of the game still to rescue it. Marquinhos. Son Heung-min. Rabiot. Goretzka. And here's Lukaku. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Has a pop! And in it goes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Shaw. Marquinhos. Marquinhos drives it forward, cuts it out. Mohamed Salah concedes a free kick for that. Mohamed Salah. And here's Aubameyang. Rabiot. And it's Son Heung-min. Timely intervention. Marquinhos. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rabiot. Marquinhos. Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. Aubameyang has got himself a free kick. Looking to dink it in. Yet another dead ball chance. Shaw. Goretzka. How about a shot? Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Aubameyang controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Played into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Gets things going for the second half. Juventus didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Shaw goes looking.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Schüller. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Mohamed Salah. Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time. Real chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Last-ditch shoots! Marquinhos with the clearance. And here's Mohamed Salah. Out towards the flank. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Played back in, hit long and direct. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gets up to head it! And the follow-up! Towering header! This could fall anywhere! Mohamed Salah heaved to the back post. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Gerrard. Messi. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Gerrard.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Just couldn't stay down for him.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Schuller is able to read it and intercepts. Rabiot. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Oh, chance to break. And that's been won straight back. Marquinhos. Firmino. Marquinhos, and it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. Marquinhos. And it's Firmino. Striding, and Firmino! No, not quite. The changes then in quick succession. Pogba. Now surely. Son Heung-min. Goalkeeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Mbappe. With a Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Lukaku. Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! Keeper's got his work done. Strong punch. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? A real chance to break. Big chance. He's gone for it. It's a goal. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
It's become... And a shot! It's in!
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, great ball! And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Arsenal will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
And that's sprayed out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's a loose ball, and it's Azar. Now it's Di Maria. And here's Zapata. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Rodrigo decides to play it back. Zapata. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Arsenal have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Out to the right. Now it's Muller. Plays it out to the flank. Messi. Now it's Messi. Real chance!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone.
Zapata! Sticks it away! Juventus are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Son Heung-min. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Van Basten. Hoists it forward. And it's Rodrigo. Zapata. Rodrigo. Oh, he's gone for it! Yeah, no question, that's a foul. Goretzka. And here's Van Basten. chance. Great lead! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. Messi. And it's Van Basten. He's got through. It's Muller! Hazard. McTominay plays it forward. Played out to the right. Robertson drives it forward. The first half is done. Juventus playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. Zapata. David Luiz, and it's played forward. Over to the left, Son Heung-min gets away from his opponent. Valverde, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Gets the better of his man. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hazard, Di Maria, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, surely! He's had a shot! Oh, smart save. A great save, real class.
Duvan Zapata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Now the cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Son Heung-min, and here's Van Basten. And it's Muller. Messi, who has made his impact already. It's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Messi. And here's Di Maria. Hazard. No, it's Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Could move up a gear here. Son Heung-min. Muller. He's found his man. And the ball is out of play. And it's Messi. Van Basten shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he just whacks. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to every...
Rodrigo! Breaks on here. Son Heung-min. Let's put a stop to that. Zapata. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Di Maria. And here's Rodrigo. McTominay. And it's Di Maria. And here's Azar. Di Maria. Going after it, Rodrigo!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Barbol. And here's Zapata.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Just brushed off the ball there. Muller. Son tries a shot! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And he's straight offside. There's going to be another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
McTominay, Dembele has got himself a free kick. And time is up. Juventus just couldn't kill it off. And let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. There's the whistle. Morata has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
He's a real handful, Peter, physically, which makes him an ideal target for the long ball. He's also a massive threat from set plays, and if the delivery's good enough today, it's very hard for defence to actually keep him suppressed.
Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Forward it goes. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Morata. And help's available out wide. He's dealt with that well.
Morata is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Pogba battles to win it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Robertson cuts it out. Mbappe. And it's Lukaku. Alaba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. That has put a stop to that. And here's Depay. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Breaks on here. Well weighted. He's got away. Now he's gone for it. It's broken loose.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Meunier drives it forward. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Piqué. Zuma. Juventus are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Now it's Neymar. Beautifully done. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pellegrini. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Meunier tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
There are a few waiting for it. De Bruyne. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Gets the better of his man. Memphis Depay. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Meunier. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Meunier. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Bruyne. That's a good ball. Goes for goal! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, real chance! Vieira, it's bounced out! Vieira. Van Dijk. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Mbappe with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back.
Tries a shot! He's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp, and while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Liverpool take the great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Alaba hoists it forward. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Header! Back of the net! And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's made sure that that won't get through, and it's played forward. And it's Neymar. Pogba. And they've been caught out here. Memphis Depay was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Memphis Depay. Pogba. Shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Goes for the... He's had a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes pelting down that left-hand side. Pellegrini spreads it towards the left. And the header! Just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Neymar plays it out to the wing.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Owen.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pogba. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goes for goal!
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vieira. Mbappe.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Neymar.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Owen. Neymar. Now it's Zaha. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Neymar. And here's Saha. Morata. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Juventus have been handed a game-changing chance. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the...
And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won.